Hello, everyone. My name is Reed Jacobson, and today I'll be teaching you a little bit about cooperative versus stepwise protein unfolding. So starting off, we'll talk about cooperative protein unfolding. And in this protein unfolding, the protein only exists in two states, the N and the U states, which correspond to the folded and the unfolded proteins. So as you can see here in this graph, we have energy of the system, which for our intensive purposes, we'll call heat energy, and the reaction coordinate. And these are the different protein states, the N or the folded protein and the U and the unfolded. As you can see, there's a very smooth transition from the N to the U with one single energy barrier in between. And the reason they call this cooperative, and maybe a good way to help you remember this, is that the protein denaturation happens in one single step, and to do this, the different subunits or regions of the protein need to sort of cooperate to all unfold at once. So now looking at stepwise or non-cooperative unfolding of proteins. As you can probably gather from the name, this type of protein unfolding is not really a single smooth transition to the unfolded state with one single energy barrier, but instead there can be more than one transition states shown in this graph as I. And these states have smaller energy barriers along the way to a fully denatured protein. The term stepwise comes from the fact that the protein unfolding is happening in steps, and these diagrams sort of look like steps on a staircase, making them very easy to identify. I've included one last figure here from the paper JA 2010 to kind of sum everything up. This graph is a little different from the last ones I showed, since instead of talking about energy of the system like heat, this is looking at Gibbs free energy. So the graphs are in a little bit different direction. But on the left here, I have cooperative unfolding. And remember, in this, the protein only exists in the N or the U, or the folded and unfolded states with one energy barrier separating them. And on the right here, I have stepwise unfolding. And the protein also exists in the N or the U, or the folded and unfolded, but there's multiple transition or I states in between, and each have their own corresponding energy barrier. And I'll just finish up with sharing an additional resource that you can use to look more into the subject. This is a great review article. I'll put the link in the video description if you want to kind of go into a deeper dive. And I have some of my other sources I took information from if you're interested in that as well. But that's all I have. Thank you for your time.